Welcome, fellow warriors. I am Tyrion Fordring. As you can tell, I'd like to welcome you to the annual Azeroth roleplay in the park. A man says as he is met with cheers. Before we get started, let's go over simple rules. Respect thy brother and sister in the battle of death. And above all, have a good time. He says as the cheers return, Mark and Ashley walk in. Mark says, "Oh my God, you fucking noobs. So this is what a pack of virgins looks like," says Ashley. One of the role players looks at Mark and says, "What do you think you're doing here?" Ashley says, "Somebody on his team told him to stop by if he wanted a good laugh. And I came because I like fun too." Mark asks the role player, "What are you supposed to be, Wizard of Queertown?" "Real original. Excuse me, Game Master. Banish him from our realm," says the role player. "Dark Elf," the Game Master says, "would you be so kind as to exit the battlefield?" Mark says, "Fine. I didn't want to snort fairy dust with you wild junkies anyway." Ashley says, "I guess you bitches just don't want a real battle anyway." A voice says, "Halt," as Mark begins to walk away. A hooded figure reveals his face and says, "You're the pussy. You're the chicken here." Mark says, "Holy shit, you're that wow fuck from the party. More like the level 80 warlock from that party. We are not scared of you. Listen, Game Master, I say we let him play. We'll show him what a real battle is like," the warlock says with passion. Then the Game Master says, "All are welcome who seek to join the realm of fantasy. You may stay, Dark Elf." "It's not even me who you should be worried about right now," says Mark. Ashley says, "Yeah, I'm the one who's going to battle. Dark Elf is just my trainer." "Oh," the Game Master says, "so what should we call you, my lady?" "Cut the my lady shit, game bitch. I'm a Flareon, you fucking noob. Your tongue is foreign to me, but all is well. You and your Dark Elf need only to select a guild and prepare for the raid of a lifetime," the Game Master said. Mark says, "She's gonna kill all of you wild roaches because she's the raid of a lifetime." Ashley looks at Mark and says, "What?" Mark says, "You know what I mean, and we'd rather take on a full team of kamikazes with a starter than join a glade. Would you rather take on a full team of kamikazes with a starter than join a guild? One take." "So you'd rather be alone," the Game Master says. Ashley says, "Fuck yeah, I'm a league champion, and everything he ever put in the Hall of Fame came directly from his balls, which is what we have on our flag. We're going to mount in your realm's ass." "So be it. Ready your weapons," the Game Master said. Smiling, Mark says, "This is going to be so fucking beast." "Let the battles begin," screams the Game Master. Fast forward. The first one. One night, take... Fast forward. First, one knight takes out another with fake sword slashes. Second, an ogre takes the knight out with fire blast, which are just red beanbags. The battle begins. The ogre and Ashley step into the ring. The ogre says, "Be ready to be consumed by righteous fire." Ashley says, "Bring it on, Shrek." The ogre yells, "Fire blast!" and throws 3 beanbags at Ashley. Mark says, "Oh my God, you fucking noob. She's a Flareon. Flareons get much stronger after getting hit by fire." Ashley says, "Shut the fuck up and just do it." The ogre, confused, whispering to himself, says, "Do what?" Mark says, "Tackle." Ashley charges the ogre and puts him on his back. Then Mark says, "Bite." Ashley bites the ogre's arm, and for a while he screams. Then she lets him up and he quits and runs away. And she takes his red beanbags. The Game Master just looks and says, "Okay, so that just happened." Next, a witch throws blue beanbags at Ashley's feet, warning of slipping on the ice. Then Mark says, "Ember." Ashley pulls out the red beanbags she stole and threw them at the witch. The witch falls and says I'm done. Fifth, two cosplayers enter the opposite side of the ring saying guild attack, one of which is the guy Mark called the Wizard of Queertown. Mark starts saying double team multiple times, and Ashley starts running side to side and around the ring. This confused everyone watching. The game master said, "What is the meaning of this, Dark Elf?" Ashley says, "You're too late. He already said double team 6 times. Now no one can hit me, you fucking noobs." The guild's attackers look at each other confused. Mark says, "Tackle, tackle, tackle." She takes them both down. Mark says, "Ember." Then she throws the bread beanbags at them. They lose back to back. Next, another woman comes out and yells, "Shadow burn," throwing a black beanbag. Ashley acts like nothing happened and pulls out a red beanbag. Mark says, "Ember." The woman says, "Hey, I hit you." The WoW guy says, "Halt." The game master says, "Why did you halt the battle?" He says she used shadow burn and she didn't fall. The game master asks, "Does he speak the truth?" Ashley said, "I don't speak ultra nerd, bitch." The woman says, "They're cheating. You should probably be dead or partially immobile." Ashley said, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up. We made it clear when I took out those guild bitches, I can't be hit." The WoW Warlock says, "You admit to cheating, because that was the last round." Mark says, "Shut the fuck up, you noobs. Stats don't go back to normal until after the entire battle is over. She has 6 different enemies to go through. She's only fought 4. Ashley says, "Shrek, the ice bitch, and those 2 guild pussies trying to rape me. And it's about to be 5 if you just shut the fuck up and let me finish, you WoW Warlock fuck." The Grandmaster says, "They speak the truth. The Flareon's heightened state has not yet faded. Hold removed." "Does that mean I use my soul shard?" says the woman. Then Mark says bite, and Ashley bites the woman on the neck and she falls. Mark goes in his bag and gives Ashley some items. Last but not least, the WoW Warlock fuck steps into the ring. "What's that?" the Warlock says. "I just learned a new move. Beating all you high-level enemies gave me the experience I needed to level up." "Why are you holding a huge dildo?" Ashley says. "It's a staff." "Shut up," the Warlock replied. "I already told your Dark Elf that he wouldn't last a second in Azeroth. I guess I have to teach you two a lesson." I summon my Felguard. "Bow to my demon." Ashley said, "You know what I'm learning about pussies? Nope. They're easy to see. Lit." "Flamethrower," Mark says. Ash pulls out a lighter and a spray can and threw actual flames at the Warlock and burned a little of his eyebrows off. The Warlock falls. "This clit is landscaped," Ashley says. "One shot, bitch. You just got swept," Mark says. "Citizens of Azeroth, we have new champions. Warriors of the Balls." Game Master says, being cut off by Mark shooting flames next to him. "Oh, certainly the battle is over." Mark shoots more flames. "Stop, you can't do this. I'm a non-gaming character." Mark does it one more time, and him and Ashley are chased out of the park they were role-playing in.